Hey there, you great people. I hope you're doing so well. If you're joining me for the first time watching my channel, then welcome to the channel, and I really hope you enjoy the content. Before I start this home cooking video, I'm just going to shout out a few of you new subscribers, and I've got a couple to shout out now. So Faith Adele, Cleanser Des, Jessa Cab, Noriel Quado, Ashley, Ride Safe, Anime Zing, Tommy Norman, Hype 99, Kahel B92, Kiwasa, Cirque, Boko, Jay-Z, Nightdale and Jiju. I'll shout some more out in the next video, don't worry. But as you see, I'm in the kitchen here for a home cooking video. This will be amazing. And this is perfect if you live in a cold part of the world where it's now winter, like here in England where I live, to warm you up on those cold winter days. Today I'm going to be cooking a Chinese hot and sour chicken soup, and I'll turn around now, show you what we have. I've actually put labels by each thing so I can remember, but get yourself a container and put in 4 tablespoons of corn flour, and to that add 60 ml or 1/4 of a cup of cold water. Then in here we've got 2 tablespoons of regular soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of just chili sauce, like a jalapeno hot sauce, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder or granules, 1 teaspoon of oil. Sesame oil would be best, but I've used rapeseed oil because it's all I have. Then in here we've got 1 teaspoon of white pepper, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. I've used brown demerara sugar, and 2 chicken stock cubes. That's in those. Have a pan ready as well, which we've not put on the heat yet, but there's 1 litre of cold water in there. Then get 2 spring onion and chop up just the end section, so just the white part of a spring onion. Then get 1 pepper. It doesn't matter what colour the pepper is, I've used red pepper for this. Then 100 gram of carrots, which I've cut into little matchsticks. Then chop up the green parts of the 2 spring onion that you use for the bulb part earlier on. What we'll do in a moment is start cooking this, and I'm really looking forward to this. This has been a video I've wanted to do for a little while, and like I said, at this time of year when it's cold here in England, this hot and sour chicken soup is going to be fabulous. So now you've seen all the ingredients, what we'll do is we'll get our little container here containing the soy sauce, the white vinegar, the chili sauce, the garlic powder, the oil, and we'll put it into our 1 litre of water. Use a spoon if you have to get any excess out. And what we'll do now, I know it looks oily but it's only 1 tablespoon. What we'll do now is turn the heat up to 5 or 6, or up on a really high, and get this up to boiling point. So while the water is boiling, get an egg, put it in a small ramekin or container like this, and give it a good whisk. And of course you will need 125 grams roundabout of pre-cooked and shredded chicken. Cook it any way you want the chicken. I've used chicken breast, which I think is best for this dish. Cook it any way you want, and then just shred it up nice and fine. Wait for this water here to get to a boil. It's slowly warming, and once it is, we'll carry on to the next little step. So I'll quickly show you how to pre-cook your chicken. So I've got 125 gram chicken breast or thereabouts, and I've chopped it up fine with a knife. Get yourself another saucepan for a moment with just a little bit of water in, about 50 ml of water, and get that up to about 4 or 5, so medium high. And we'll cook our chicken for about 5-6 minutes, constantly stirring it until it's nice and white and pretty much sealed and cooked. So that's our chicken just about done now. I've done it for about 5 minutes on 4 out of 6, so a medium high heat with that bit of water in the bottom of the pan, and kept on stirring it. It's gone nice and white all round each little bit of chicken now. So I've shown you that part, how I pre-cooked the chicken. Let's get back to getting this pan to a boil now. So once we've got our pan of water here, that had all the sauces and vinegar and the rest in, when we've almost got this to a boil, what we'll do is we'll get our little container which has got the white pepper, the brown sugar and the 2 chicken stock cubes in, and add that to the pan. We'll also add our pre-cooked and shredded chicken that I've just shown you how to cook. Let's tip that in there. Then we'll get our carrot as best as I can with one hand. Get our pepper. Like I said, you can use any colour of pepper. I've used red pepper because I had more red peppers than any other colour. Then get the white part, like the root part of your spring onion, or 2 spring onions. Put that in there. And then give this a really good stir. Make sure everything is mixed together really nicely. So yeah, give it a good stir for a good 20-30 seconds. Make sure everything's combined together nicely. And then we'll go on to the next little bit now. So after I'd add in the fresh ingredients just now, got this up to a nice bit of a boil once again. Now we'll get what we'll call our corn slurry, which is 4 tablespoons of corn flour with 60 ml of tap water, and we will put that in there, and this will help thicken the soup up. Give it a quick stir now. Really good stir. Make sure everything is combined nice and well, and we'll turn our heat from what we've had it on, which has been quite high, down to about a 2 or a 3, just a low to low medium heat, just to slowly reduce the soup down and thicken it up, especially with the help of that corn slurry. So it's been about 5 minutes now since we put the corn slurry in, so we'll give it a quick stir. We're still on that low medium heat of 2 or 3 out of 6 on the hob. That's a nice good stir in there, and we'll leave it for about another 5 minutes to thicken up. So we'll give this a stir now. It is slowly thickening up, and we'll do this now for around about another 10 minutes, still on this low medium of 2 or 3 out of 6 on the hob. We'll stir it every few minutes or so, and we'll do this for 10 more minutes until the final steps of this amazing looking soup are done. Right, so we've done this for another 10 minutes like I just showed you. Give it a good stir, and then what we'll do is we'll get our egg, the 1 egg that we whisked earlier on. We'll add that into the saucepan, and we'll leave this alone now for 1 minute. So we've let the 1 whisked egg sit in the pan for a minute, and what we'll do is give this a thorough stirring round now. Give it a really good stir, and fold it back in on itself, just like that. Make sure it's without getting it on the hob. But this is the biggest saucepan I have, by the way. I would have preferred to use something a bit bigger so I'm not spilling some, because I did clean the kitchen earlier and it's going to need cleaning again. But yeah, once you have got this really nicely stirred, do this for round about 5 minutes just to reduce it down a little bit more, and we're almost done then. So we've let the egg go for another 5 minutes in the pan here. What we'll do now is get the green parts of the 2 spring onion, and we'll add them to this saucepan of soup as a final little step. Stir those in, and it is now ready to serve. How do you think it looks anyway? By the way, I tried a little bit of this soup just now, and it's so flavourful. I mean, really flavourful, and really like it's supposed to be. you know, hot and sour soup with the most freshest ingredients I've used as well. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think. I have tried a bit just a few minutes ago and it was really, really good. And I will definitely make this again in the future. I hope you enjoyed that video anyway, of me making the Chinese hot and sour chicken soup. Sorry the video is longer than I wanted it to be, but right at the start I forgot a few steps and I introduced them into the video, like pre-cooking the chicken for instance, but can't get it right every time, so hopefully you'll let me off. Please subscribe, by the way, if you aren't subscribed. It's 100% free to subscribe and it always will be. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please now go down below, like this video, especially subscribe, share with everyone and hit that notification bell. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I keep saying, please do try and make this at home. And thank you so much. As always, you're all a pleasure to cook for and to make videos for. I'll see you the next day or two with another video.